week's lunchbox. It is April. How crazy is that? I don't know where the months went, but here we are. So April is going to be a little bit crazy. I've scheduled out everything that I'll be working on in April. I'm pretty much painting every single day. So I've got some exciting news. Back earlier in the year, I was approached to create my own tarot card deck, which is like, First, it's like, wow, amazing. That's something I've always wanted to do. Second of all, huge project. I've never worked on anything quite that large before, so that's exciting. This past week, I've been pretty much just painting the first tarot card deck. Tarot is something I don't know too much about, but when it comes to astrology and feeling with your heart and opening up yourself to that sort of world, it's all about instinctual feeling and connecting with yourself. So I really like that. I feel like every single day I'm trying to learn how to love myself and learn how to be a better functioning human ball. I guess I will show you the very first card. Now, I won't be showing you the final works. This piece isn't finished, and I will be doing like some Photoshop and Illustrator stuff to it, but if I don't show you the behind the scenes stuff, I'll have nothing to show you guys for the next couple of months. So here it is. Ba-ba-ba-bow! That's the first one. This card is going to be the star. Now, I won't be talking too much about what the card represents. Eventually, I'll have like a proper video talking about the tarot card stuff. For now, I more want to talk about the technical aspects and the art process that I'm having with it. So my feelings for this is I'm going to be painting on paper with acrylic. I wanted my deck to feel semi-goth version of like what a Lisa Frank world would look like. It feels very me, you know, I'm a Libra, so I like that like balance. I haven't been feeling very confident with my poses. If you look back at all my artwork, it's like heads, heads, heads. Ugh. It frustrates me after a while because it's like, oh my god, heads everywhere. Let's, you know, do some bodies, Jules. Let's branch out. I've just been finding that my anatomy is really weak, and because I have a style that is kind of pretty realist, I've never wanted to tackle a piece where like my hands and figures were really spot on, because I just noticed that sort of stuff and it really irks me. So I just didn't really want to make any finalized work that was like that. But I'm so excited to have a project that really forces me to do figures, because I just don't know if I would really do it. Going back to figure studies and life drawing studies, I started a new sketchbook, by the way. So that's some of the life drawing stuff that I've been working on. I've mostly just been using references online. Life drawing is something I want to accomplish. I want to get real good at hands. I needed to spend a day like really sketching and like learning about perspective a little bit more, kind of going back to the basics. It feels weird to be doing this sort of stuff at this point in my career, because it's like, girl, shouldn't you have done this stuff by now? When you feel those kind of pressures, it kind of stops you from doing it, you know? Because it's like, oh, I should know the basics by now. But I didn't go to art school. I'm trying to learn on my own, baby steps, you know? Yeah, I think it'll make just a really big difference. And I can tell you already, it's already made a really big difference. I can see in this piece, because I just feel like kind of understood the way waists work a little bit more. I feel like that's really paid off in this piece. That is it for me right now. I really need to clean my desk and finish this piece. I've got to finish 3 of these cards. I've got another show with WoW that's coming up, and I've got to design another scarf for a client. So my April is pretty packed, and I'm excited. My next month is pretty much going to be locked in here painting, which is overwhelming, scary, but fun, exciting. It'll be worth it in the end. Let's clean this desk. I'm procrastinating because I don't want to clean this desk, but I really need to. All right, let's do it. Hi, I wanted to show you guys this new brush that I'm gonna test out. I've got a couple of fine liner brushes. These are all of my like super tiny brushes. This one's really good for hair, especially when it's wet. When it's wet, it's like really long and malleable, and you can do some really good long hair strokes with that. So if you want a really good brush for hair, I would suggest getting a longer hairbrush, but really small. I think the problem for me is that I will buy a brush and then I just don't take good care of it maybe. I'm not sure. I got this one, which is a Art Studio number 20 mini detail brush. I'll put the link to this one in the description. It looks pretty good and really promising. I like how it's got a smaller nib on here, but it's still got a good size bit for where your finger goes, so it's good for gripping. I think because this one has a shorter head, or shorter brush head, maybe this won't get bent. The problem I've found with the other two that I've got, the technique that I have when I paint is I'll paint and then I'll dip it into my water, brush it off here, and I feel like the brushing off process is when it gets bent. So I'm not sure what to do about that just yet, but we'll see. Because the hairs on this one are shorter, I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Hey, so what up? It's Monday the 9th of April. I'm a little bit hungover today. I ate a whole pizza the night before, so yeah, I'm disgusting right now. You might be able to hear it a little bit in my throat. I didn't end up finishing the star on the star card, so I just want to try and rush and finish that off this morning, and then I'm gonna head over and get it scanned and then compile it together and then move on to the next thing. I'm really not in the mindset to work right now, but you kind of have to push through sometimes. People show the art process, or when they vlog, it's like, you know, really refined, or like, hi, this is me totally in makeup, but like a lot of the time, like my process is just really knuckling down and getting to it even when I don't feel good. So yep, that's it for me right now, so let's get to it because I'm really busy. All right, bye. Finished off the tarot card, the first tarot card that I'm working on. I won't be showing you the final result, you'll just have to wait for that one. But it looks really good, I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I'm excited to work on the whole thing. I wasn't really up to working on anything too official after that because I was pretty tired. But instead of retreating and going to my normal hermit self, I did some sketching. So I'm doing a lot better, trying to nip a lot of my old habits in the bud. So I did some sketching. This is what I worked on yesterday. Some pretty hippie dip stuff over here, really cliched psychedelic stuff. I was looking at a lot of like 60s artwork when I was looking at that. Just trying to test out some more ideas for the tarot cards. I really love this concept. I like how like round this little section is as well. So I'll probably play around with this concept a little bit more. This is more just a figure study, trying to play around with another tarot card idea, but I think it's a bit too cliched. Today I'm going to sketch with the iPad. I've got to finish a piece for clients. Yeah, I need to send the first draft to her because it's really late. So let's get to it. Hello! It is 19th of April today, and I've been super busy trying to get this final scarf design done. It's the second design that I've been commissioned for, and I'm hoping the client wants to get a few more because I really enjoyed doing them, and it's been a real like challenge to see my work in this structure, but I've been really loving it. So this is what I've worked on. Boom! So that's one of the paintings that I've been working on, and then that just gets scanned and digitized, and then I assemble it all together. This is like the filigree stuff that goes on the edges. I'll give you a quick little peek into what that turns into. So those are the 2 scarves there, and that's all you're getting. Yesterday was a bit exciting. I got some stickers that came into the mail. I've put a couple of other paintings up just because I feel like I need to be surrounded by my art a little bit more, you know? So boom, that's 1 sticker there. You can see I did a time lapse of this piece. This original piece is still available at the Microvisions group exhibition. And this is the second one. I've got a time lapse of this piece as well. But now these are both available in my shop. So if you want to grab them, they're limited edition. Yesterday I posted that on social media. I've got to package a couple of those orders now. And then I have to edit a video today. Last week I got a quick design job, so I've got to like smash that out too. So busy day. Hey loves! So it's the end of the month and I'm probably gonna finish the vlog up here. I wish I could share a lot more art with you guys or like finalize work, but that's all gonna come real soon. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Catch me on Instagram and Facebook, and make sure you check out my shop as well. And before you leave, make sure you bell ding dong that button. And I will zeke to you later. Love ya. Bye. Bye.